Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Arrogant. So it's time to make a bard since it's finally on the live server with module 21. I'm just going to choose an Azamar as I think I'm going to probably main healing on the bard rather than DPS. So we'll just go with that and we'll select our bard here, our 9th class. I'm going to slot in the ability scores of my dexterity and my charisma. That'll give me the versatility for if I want a DPS or heal. And then we've chosen our preset of our character appearance already. And let's just go with, I guess it really doesn't matter which god, we'll just go with Soon and continue on with that, giving my character name as Gwyneth. And let's begin my adventure. We start out at level 1. So we're going to get the cutscene, so I'm just going to go and skip that right away. And we load into the Neverwinter fields. Another cutscene we can skip. And we should go and talk to Mr. Linkletter. And this is where the game is going to bring you through a tutorial. And I've done it before already, and for sure they definitely do a better job at it. Pick up our gear, take all of it, and then once it's in our inventory we can go and make this a bit bigger and just double click on everything and open this Neverwinter's Recruit Reward 1. Now every time you level up your characters within this Neverwinter recruitment event, you can see in the calendar, it's right here, you'll be able to obtain different rewards. And you'll open these crates and you'll get those rewards. And there we have a Stone of Health. And when we level up all the way to 2, we'll get another Recruit Reward pack. And there we have our different at-wills, and it's poking me to go and use them on the dummies just over here. There we go. And then we use our encounter powers, and that's that. And then we can go and venture onward. And we just have to fight through the forest, but you can literally just walk past these guys. No need to fight them, but these guys are the ones you're going to have to pick off. So we just have to defeat these zombies, jump over this log, and then you can just run past the rest of these zombies here. But if you're new to the game, by all means, practice your powers, figure out what things do what. Speak to Makos, get our cutscene of the dragon. There we go. Makos puts an end to the beast with one blast. We can skip this cutscene by holding exit. We can jump down this parapet and go and protect Makos against all of these zombies. And you can see we have to defend them for a certain period of time, which is under the mini-map. Try not to die in the process. And Makos saves us and go and meet Celeste. Get the quest from her, and we'll have to reach the bridge. And skip another cutscene. By all means watch them if you're new to the game. It'll set a kind of thematic as to what you're actually doing here. And you're just going to have to make your way past a ton of these zombies. You can either do like I do, which might be foolish, run past a whole bunch of them, but you see they will follow you all. You're going to need an endgame plan of what you're going to do when you get here to this night, where we're blocked by a barricade and we have to finish killing them all. Now before, when we had the bard, we had our lovely AoE power at the beginning, which was this one right here, the duet. And apparently they like to reshuffle the order, and we don't have it, so we can't kill these guys as quickly. So let's consume a potion there and continue to fight these dudes. We have these zombies pretty much all gone. Still have the knight left. This is a lot of HP, and we do have a ranged at-will, so let's use that a bit. And our dancing light, and then our lunge to finish this guy off, and the horse just disappears. We get to the grand portcullis, automatically opens for us, and we get another cutscene with Valindra. This time we cannot skip it. And we have to defeat this mini-boss. Put our dancing lights on him as soon as he appears in, and just use our at-will there, dodge out of his attacks, and our dancing lights, and that should be him done. Speak back to injured Makos, and we should get our title screen and loading up to Protector's Enclave. And here we have Protector's Enclave with terrible graphics now. It's still loading. Anyway, we'll skip that cutscene and we'll need to speak back to Makos, and then I believe head over to Sergeant Noct within the Adventurers Guild. And here we are within the Adventurers Guild. It looks pretty fancy. We have all the different classes, the banners displayed up there. And we speak to Sergeant Noct. I guess we just get to level 2 now. Didn't actually show it in the quest completion, but sure. There we have our piece of gear, and we have our next recruit reward. This one gives us an embroidered bag of holding with 12 slots there. We can slot that in there. Next pack will be level 3. So now we can look at a few things. We can see we have our adventures here, and to get to level 20 you are going to have to complete all of them. Each of them will have their own rewards, from a Stone of Health and Never Death Graveyard, and a Bag of Holding from Velosk, a Flail Snail from Ebon Downs, a Fiora Companion from the Icespire Peak, some insignias and also enchantments from the Chasm, and a weapon enchantment from the Whispering Caverns. Not bad at all. You can't see any of these proper campaigns just yet until you get to level 20. So within here you're going to get a bunch of quests which will just lead you to the different vendors. Here we're going to go and claim our mount. We can see which ones are available. You can either take this one or you could take this one. So let's just take, I think, in my opinion, the prettier one. Before we get into things much, I would like to go and upgrade my character a bit. You can do this pretty much from the get-go. And we'll go and claim our VIP rewards just there, starting out on building up those reward reroll tokens. And we can also go to our claims valuable tab, get a bunch of items, as you can see here. We'll just get our Feywild Griffin, all of these, get these all equipped on. Nice thing about that account wide with all of these. We also have 3 of those golden companions there, which will start us out, but we have a whole bunch of companion upgrade tokens. We can get those bolsters up to 100% nice and quickly while we're still on level 2. We can also get all of these packs here, which I got a while back. They're also nicely account wide, getting each of them there, and it'll also give us some more companions and mounts. There we go. It'll also give us some more bag slots, which we'll just slot down here, giving us some more rows of inventory. So I guess, yeah, let's go and equip all of this stuff and get right back to you guys. So there we go. Still a lot of work to be done. Nearly 14,000 item level. And I do want to go and open a bunch of the new lockboxes and see if we can get a Noble Pegasus. But we'll do that later. And this is just going to conclude the video right here. You can continue on doing some more of these quests. We'll jump into this training room. Until you get to level 11, that is when you unlock these paragons and unlock all of these new fancy powers. And you have your Songblade and your Minstrel, DPS and Healer. And that's it really. I'm going to spend some time and we'll level up our Bard and get it to max. And at that point, then we can start making builds and things. Run some content, see what it's like, make some adjustments, and figure out what's potentially the best to be running here and there. It'll take some time for things to settle. There definitely will still be some more adjustments for the Bard, especially when players find out things that potentially are game breaking. Anyway, hopefully this is somewhat helpful, and if it was, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Bye for now.